Okay, let's continue with deriving how much a country can consume under autarky. So autarky means that the countries do not trade. So there are some countries in the world, most countries trade a little bit. There are some countries that are relatively autark. They barely trade. In textbooks you still find, in older textbooks you may find examples of Cuba. Cuba doesn't trade much. Another example would be, for example, North Korea. So autarky means no trade. So you are trying to produce everything for yourself and you consume everything for yourself. So now what we said earlier is that the two countries, they only want to consume a hot dog. So I don't know, hot dog is consisting of some kind of a bun. That's a bun, and then in the bun there is some kind of a sausage, and that maybe looks like this. And then there's again another bun. Actually, it's the same bun. So that's basically a hot dog. So the yellow part is the bun, and the red is the link. So what we need to make sure is that if this is all that people want, the amount of buns always need to be equal to the number of links. Otherwise we cannot have a hot dog. So a condition is that buns has to be equal to links. And again, the links, maybe you call them brats or sausages or hot dogs, but this is here the hot dog. So, and that captures the idea that we want to have the same number of buns that equals links. So that means this is an assumption about our preferences. We want to make sure that we always consume the same number as buns and links. Okay, so this buns equals links, that is essentially a 45-degree line here. So if we capture this relationship, we can draw now a 45-degree line maybe something like this. Okay, so this line, if I draw here a 45-degree line, oops. Okay, so this 45-degree line represents the condition that they always need to produce the same number of buns as links. So we can write this is equal, or let's write it links equals buns. Okay, so if this is what people want, we can see that Canada, the best choice is to produce 2 units of links and 2 units of buns, so they have 2 hot dogs. And the United States, because it's a bigger economy, they will produce 4 buns and 4 links. Okay, and this is what you see on the next slide. So here you see again the production possibility frontier, and now we are on this slide where we can see Canada produces 2 buns. So Canada produces 2 buns, that's 2 buns and 2 links. And the United States produces 4 and 4. So that means, in terms of hot dogs, if I expand that table, in terms of hot dogs, the United States has 4 hot dogs, because 4 buns and 4 links, that allows for 4 hot dogs, and Canada has 2. So in total, both countries together produce 6 buns and 6 links, or 6 hot dogs. So that is what we observe in the world if there is no trade. So under autarky, without trade, the USA would produce 4 hot dogs, 4 buns and 4 links. Canada only 2 hot dogs, 2 buns, 2 links. And the world would consume, so we assume the world consists only of the United States and Canada, so the world output of hot dogs would be 6 hot dogs. Okay, so now this is basically the reference case, and in the next video I'm going to introduce the idea of comparative cost advantage, and there we will encounter again the concept of marginalism. But I'll stop here, and in the next one we take a closer look at the theory of comparative cost advantage and derive the concept of cost advantage. So I'll stop here and I'll see you in the next video.